offense as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Down low. Here's Suggs. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Suggs has got 21 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Shaman to the paint. And it's Brunson missing. Howard with the ball. Hard covering. There's a screen. The three from Suggs. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Shaman into the lane. Out of bounds. It'll be magic ball.
Orlando ball.
And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets.
And for their matchup with the Warriors, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. And the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in to the inside. The kick out to Richardson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Robinson comes in for Howard. Knicks trail by 12. McBride on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. And the Knicks miss again.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Here's Towns. He's checked by Carter. Outside Brunson. New York again can't hit. Orlando leading by 14. Here's Suggs. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Towns, that's good.
Boy, I like the way Towns is engaged on offense. Feels like he can score from anywhere on the floor.
For three, Robinson. Hart pulls it in.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to McBride. Now here's Robinson. Robinson defending. Towns outside. Fires for three. And the three falls for Towns.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Suggs. Fires the three. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Right side McBride. Tries to break his ice. And he can't get that one.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
71.
Orlando with the ball. Now here's Suggs. Outside Carter. Here's the three. And it's New York with a rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Hey, they don't call him Robinson for nothing now. Look at the hops on the big fella.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Magic leading by 5. Suggs with it. Carter, a screen on Brunson. Outside Carter, just 5 on the clock. Drops in the 3. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 of 4, and they've really needed that efficiency.
New York working the ball around now. Towns, a screen on Isaac. Robinson passes to Towns. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tell you what, the way they've been eating up that offensive backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
The 3 from Bane. And another 3 for Orlando.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Dadier, he's checked in for Robinson.
Second team foul. Karl Anthony Towns at the line. 1 shot.
In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
Now here's Suggs. Wagner for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges outside. This one for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, it's something to watch when Bridges finds his flow. His shots just keep coming for him.
85.
Magic leading by 3. Here's Suggs. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dadier. Towns, left side. That one's good for 2. And it's now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Magic lead, 85-84.
The Magic have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Wagner, the pass to Bane. And again, unable to change momentum here. Anunoby on the take. Towns, right side. Pass to Dadier to take the lead. The rebound by Carter.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Bane finds Suggs. Inside. Outside Carter. Good work defensively by Towns. New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Puts up a 3. And they recover it. And a deep 3 from Brunson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Orlando leading. Pass to Suggs. Anunoby against Bane. Wagner for 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Love the way Wagner has really embraced more of a leadership role over time, including taking and making big shots.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Now Anunoby. Now Bridges. Here's Dadier. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, it's money from deep.
Anunoby, oh gee, you can count on him to step up and make big shots.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Wagner outside. Fires the three. Buries it from outside.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
Now Towns. Towns showing some fight inside.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Suggs against Brunson. Payne outside. Shoots a three. Anunoby there for the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brunson on the drive. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Suggs. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Gigantic points there from Suggs. He knows how to bury the big ones.
4-point game. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Anunoby. Jacks up a three. Money from three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Suggs against Brunson. They set the screen. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. Picked by Isaac. Suggs! Oh, the shot is off. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Carter, a screen on Brunson. It's Suggs with a drive. Carter.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Suggs against Brunson. Just 5 on the clock to tie it up. Can't hit it. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Jalen Suggs. At the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 5. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short.
They just couldn't get over that hump. You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Let's see them at 2.
Towns! He's off from 3. And so Orlando takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thank you. Wendell, you were dialed in offensively. What was it that had you going?
My teammates just be finding me in my right spots, practicing my shots, taking my open shots, and, just being confident.
Thanks, Wendell.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Suggs.